Hi, my name is Adora Sweetalk and I'm at Ideacity in Toronto, Canada. This is actually my first time in Toronto, so I've been really thrilled to be able to see it in such a great way, having this conference, meeting a lot of people who are from Toronto or who have lived here for a while. It seems like everyone has come from Montreal originally and has fled here. And so, yeah, it's just a lovely city and I've seen a lot of it. And Ideacity provides a wonderful way for me to not only spread my own message, but also to learn, which I think is one of the most important things. And I do really think it's a very nice and very democratic way how the speakers are on an equal level as many of the attendees and are able to talk with us and come to the same parties as us. And I mean, what am I saying? I'm a speaker myself as well, but I do love how they're very approachable. And so yeah, I would definitely commend Ideacity on its very democratic format. And at the same time also for giving people from all areas a chance to speak, whether it's environment and science, or it is gender, or the rise of the female, or whatever the section is. And I really enjoy the fact that it's a quite diverse group of people. And it really ties into that democratic kind of setup where it's really diverse, it's very approachable, and it also has some wonderful food. That's always what I'm for, great food. Because you may have the best speakers and you may have the most wonderful attendees, but if the food is awful, it leaves a bad taste in people's mouths, both literally and figuratively. So really I would say that there are many aspects of Ideacity really that have been just top-notch, and so I really appreciate that as someone who has gone to a lot of conferences. Some of my favorite speakers, I've really seen a lot of them, but I've loved talks on things which I've never thought about before, and I think that's one of the great things about hearing speakers from all areas. For instance, forensic pathology from Dr. Tony Rose. Forensic pathology, I mean, how many people think about that on a day-to-day basis unless you do work in forensic pathology? And so that gave me a view of the profession, and who knew there was such a job as forensic odontologist, checking teeth of dead people. I'm sure that's an interesting job title. And so things like that really get you thinking that you might not have thought of or that you might have thought were unimportant. It really makes it important, and it really makes it relate to you on a large scale. So a whole lot of thinking, a whole lot of reflecting I've been doing here at Ideacity, and I wish all of the future attendees to have as great an experience as I have.
Thank you so much.